If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? At the moment, the place that I like kind of really want to go to is Brazil. I've been seeing like a bunch of people traveling to Brazil. There's like all over my For You page on TikTok. At the moment, it's Brazil. What is your favorite birthday memory? I think my favorite one was my recent birthday, my 15th birthday, because if you're Hispanic, 15th birthdays are like a big deal. And I was basically celebrating my birthday like all of January, the whole month. Like I had a photo shoot and a birthday party. It was a lot of fun. So my 15th birthday is probably my best memory so far. What is your biggest pet peeve? My biggest pet peeve is probably chewing, like loud chewing and like smacking, mainly because my brother does it. My brother chews with his like mouth open, and it's so annoying because you can just hear him, like you can hear the food mushy. Ugh, no, I can't. I don't like it. If you could have your dream vacation, where would you go and what would you do? So my dream vacation's always been Bora Bora, like ever since like I can remember. It's always been Bora Bora, like staying in the little tree huts, and that would be really nice. Or Paris, like seeing the Eiffel Tower. But I've heard that Paris, like the people are kind of mean. But I still want to go to like see the Eiffel Tower and the hot chocolate. Oh, the hot chocolate sounds so good. So yeah, Bora Bora in Paris. If you could find out one thing about your future, what would it be? Probably what I decided to do with my life, because at the moment I don't know what I want to do. Like if I'm gonna study, I don't know what I want to study, and I just want to know what I end up doing with myself. Like that's something that I would want to know. Like right now, I want to know. What is your fave movie of all time? So I don't really watch movies too often, but Jumanji, oh, I love Jumanji so much. I love Jumanji. It was so funny. Just Kevin Hart and The Rock are just... And I also liked the Spider-Man movies. Like I'm not a big Marvel fan, but I did like the Marvel Spider-Mans. Like all like the recent Spider-Man movies that came out were really good. What's your favorite video you've posted? I love doing Get Ready With Me's. Oh, I've like been obsessed. I have so many saved in my drafts on TikTok, just Get Ready With Me's. But on YouTube, probably the mukbangs, because I just love eating. So those are my favorite videos to do because it was always an excuse to eat out, like Chipotle and Chick-fil-A. Oh, so good. Do you see social media as your long-term career path? So I don't want to like set it as my one like career goal, because it's like you never know if it's gonna work out or not. Same with ballet. Like I would love to be professional, like go professional, but you never know what could happen. Like you can just injure yourself and never be able to dance again. So I always want to have like a plan B, which would be going to college and studying something. But if social media works out, then it works out, you know? But I don't want to have it like this is the only thing I want to do, because that's not really realistic. So what would be one superpower you would choose to have? Probably, okay, mine has always been invisibility. Everyone's always like time travel or like reading people's minds, but I feel like invisibility would be better to have. Like you can just sneak around, no one's gonna know you're there, like listen to what people are talking about, sneak into places, you know? What advice would you give to your past self? Probably like put my mind into something and try to get it, because I would always like say that I wanted to do something and then I'd try to work for it like the first day and then I never did it again. Or probably just never comparing myself to anyone, because it's really hard with social media to like not see someone else and then try to think about your life and then their life and all of the stuff that they're doing, because like all these beautiful people are on social media and then you see them and blah, blah, blah. So probably that. What advice would you have for someone who wants to be a social media creator? Probably the number one thing I would say is never stopping. Like even if you don't see the numbers you want to see, or even if you don't get the results that you want to see or want to have, don't stop. Because I was posting like a lot like a couple years ago and then I just stopped all of a sudden. And now I'm starting back again, like I'm posting a lot more now, but it's obviously not the same, and it would be better, I'd be doing much better if I would have kept going the whole time, which I didn't, and I regret that. Last question. If you would have to eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? One thing that I could never get sick of is pasta. Yesterday, I ate the biggest plate of vodka pasta. It was my first time having vodka pasta and it was so delicious. I had a stomach ache for like 3 hours, but I don't regret it and I would do it again. Cuban food, I feel like, but that's just such a like broad thing. So I didn't want to say Cuban food. And I also eat that every single day, so. But yeah, pizza I would get sick of as well. So I'd say pasta. That's like the main thing that I know I'm never gonna get sick of it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Go check out all of my social medias, Katheryn B8 on Instagram, Katheryn Balboa 4 on TikTok, and Katheryn Balboa on YouTube. Because I promise this time, I will stay active. Bye bye.